Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
What are you looking at?
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
The fog's poison. They're on my feet. Beat it.
My brother's been through enough. Those boots aren't yours.
Tony's got no right to be here no more. You can't take care of yourself. Better you take the long walk.
I'm giving you one warning. Tony gets his boots back.
Your mom's not around no more, Smalls. I'm not afraid of you.
You might be thinking I'm just a stupid girl, thinking you can take me. But everyone's got to sleep. Make things right quick. Or else.
Shit!
I don't have time for mainlanders.
Bertha.
You still here for some reason?
Hey, could you keep it down? Some of us are trying to fish here.
Big shop's got everything you need. Excuse me.
You ready to head to Acadia?
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then. Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the
I
road.
could use time.
Taste
Alone.
foul as sin, but it'll help. We need to move through the main drag. Old Mountain Trail is where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks.
Why would you
Fresh
kill
ones.
yourself with that
Trappers
junk?
ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Got you!
this, everybody. Raise.
Afraid? That's how it starts.
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll read it. Feeling need to pick me up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry. So, right, okay. Let's do a song by the Three Sons, because there's three sons born today, so...
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harborman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now... It's you or me, and it ain't gonna be me! Here's the mountain trail. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got locusts. I'm too damn sober for this. We're just getting warm. Next. You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. That crawler, they usually... Stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. We ain't alone. You're dead! Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around. Aim straight at the head!
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic, that's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those, too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes, beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you? Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Suppose I got nothing better to do.
Adam usually prefers those with a bit more fervor. But nonetheless, if you wish to test his favor, seek the nucleus.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Bob Crosby this time, not Bing. In case you got confused. I sometimes do.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
I have a statement from the...
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
You should come with me. I could still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone.
It's crazy stuff, right? I mean, anyway, it's something to think about, I guess. Next is, One More Tomorrow by Frankie Carl. It's nice. A little sappy, I guess. But, I mean, that's okay.
There has to be someone who can spare to investigate.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this.
I don't understand how there can't be a single law officer available.
The
You
holds
ain't
were
armed.
evaporated,
I really hope we find
I'm
someone
sure.
to help with
But she
what
wouldn't
I
be
don't.
standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain
I
Avery.
have my hands full helping my people.
Why doesn't anyone help you?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for
A stranger
generations on the
in town
homesteads.
might help you.
Your land, your rules.
That's the best
But
I
when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it like wretches.
If it's that bad, why put up with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck, that. Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
All your medical and food needs.
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back here.
If the fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
Hey,
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
what family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy. Took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since. Killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Wait, are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral fools on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of you.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Need to drown your troubles? Talk to Mitch, the last plank.
Don't talk to Bertha.
Careful with them tools now. Damn near lost a finger last time I tried that.
life, rain was fall. I think that was Ella Fitzgerald confirming that thought. It sounds like the Brotherhood of Steel is they're still around in the Commonwealth. I mean, I guess there was some sort of fight, like with lots of guns or whatever, at the ArcJet building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? You like technology, or gadgets, and stuff, so it seems like a place to go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, you know, leave. They got what they came for. They don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought. I'll play some music. Benny Hutton is on now. Singing about a man, right? That's so stupid. It's Benny Hutton. That's what this one is.
There's someone right here. Fresh.
That makes sense, right? They like technology and their gadgets and stuff, so it just seems like a place they would go.
You
I
ain't
guess
on.
they were seen coming
You
out of
ain't
it all
long
right,
for this
so
world.
maybe now they'll, you know,
Buy my guns
Bait shop's
now.
got everything you need.
they got what they came for, and they don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought. I'll play some music. This one is from Skeeter Davis. Dark End of the World.
Mr. Andrew. Welcome back, sir. I...
you there? Are you that detective I've heard about?
Who said I was a detective?
Mayor Avery said that someone new had arrived on the island, investigating a missing person. That must be you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts? I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may...
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel. Looks like it isn't just the police who have been lax lately. The island
Longfellow knows what he's about.
Hey,
Damn those feral ghouls. And damn the island for sending them after Petey.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps.
So, who else needs to be avenged?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
What happened to him?
He had a farm, little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit, and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
Where can I find this farm?
Follow the coastline to the north.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit. What are you looking at?
From our sponsors. Squatters. Own a piece of Diamond City history, and then beat people to death with it.
Next is some Roy Brown. This one is Mighty, Mighty Man.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Go ahead.
Your thoughts?
Whiskey's running low. Better find some more, and soon.
It's time for you to head home.
Come find me if you need me again.
Huh? Excuse me.
We heading out?
That's right. Let's get going.
Off to you, then.
Mainlanders don't last long.
Poor old Grandpa George. Torn apart by a fog crawler. The island hasn't got a shred of decency.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Who else needs to be avenged?
I was just about to explain. No, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, it turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. Their leader was having a little target practice. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make it.
How do I get to the Brooks Head Lighthouse?
It's southwest of town, not far from the quarry.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right, then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog.
This radio station, we don't really make any caps. And there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Feeling tired, need a pick-me-up. Need a pick-me-up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry. Now, okay, let's play Worry, Worry, Worry by the Three Sons.
Quit your hiding. sell what we can't use ourselves.
I am. Because Louis Jordan rules.
There's getting jumpy, hell they...
Brotherhood of Steel is still around. In the Commonwealth. I guess there was some sort of fight. Like, lots of guns, or whatever, at the ArcJet building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific.
Done some feeling in your time?
That makes sense, right? They like technology, gadgets, stuff, so it just seems like a place to go. I guess they were seen coming out of it alright, so maybe now they'll know. They got what they came for, and they don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought.
What was that?
Okay. I sure thought so.
Richter, please. You can't do this. We've been
It's
loyal...
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication has come into doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
What's your problem with Far Harbor?
Those heathens persecute our missionaries and use profane technology to steal land that rightfully belongs to Adam. Not sure which sin is worse. And I want you to assure me you're not here to do their bidding.
What profane technology are you talking about?
The fog condensers. The only reason they're able to hang on to that blasted dock. Information you'd be well aware of if they'd sent you. So, explain to me why you're trespassing on sacred ground. Unless you're here seeking a place among Adam's children.
Adam's children? Who are they?
We are the children of Adam, servants of the creator of this and all worlds. You walk through his domain.
What do you mean, his domain?
The island. You've seen the fog, heard the Geiger counter on your little bracelet pipe up? That is Adam, spreading his glow across this land. And that glow is the path to our salvation.
So, you worship radiation?
We worship its ability to transform, to create something better. Why? That idea call to you?
What was happening with those two children of Adam you were, interrogating?
An issue of loyalty. Not something you need to concern yourself with. Now, unless you've come to join Adam's faithful, I suggest you go on your way.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
By doing what, exactly?
There is a small spring not far from here. Those chosen by Adam drink and are granted something. A token, an experience. Those not chosen rarely return.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. Go to the spring. Drink. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Uranium Fever by Elton Britt. Yes, right. So there. Coming to you from the Jewel Green. The Great Green Jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Frankie Carl wrote a song about tomorrow, or at least I guess his version of tomorrow, which is pretty different from
Sweet or not.
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here. M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password? Excellent.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
I drank from the spring, and a woman led me to this icon. Does this mean something?
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
Is there something special about this thing?
I think it may be a message from someone very important. So I need you to tell me what you saw.
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow, cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The Mother of the Fog. The Mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
You mind if I ask you some questions first?
If you must.
So, what exactly happened to me at the spring?
Seems Adam granted you a vision. Only those deemed worthy of joining the children have them and live. But for some rare souls, he sends more. A messenger. Or in your case, the Mother.
So, was the Mother real?
Most people believe she's some sort of spirit, a creature of the wilds, though a few claim she's just an old hermit. Regardless, our family wouldn't be here without her. If she figured in your vision, well, there are few signs clear you're meant to be one of us.
What can you tell me about the children's beliefs?
Our belief is in Holy Adam, who struck this world 2 centuries ago, wreathing it in his glow. That glow is the children's way out of this place. To division.
What's division?
Release. Release of your potential. Of all the worlds locked away inside you, broken apart and reborn 1,000 times over through the glow. Island's the perfect place for it. Thanks to the fog, the nucleus. Glow everywhere. With patience, we'll all find division in this place.
Are you willing to tell me what was happening between you and those 2 children when I showed up?
Our family is built on trust. Many people on this island would kill us without thought. Those 2 needed to prove they could be trusted. One did.
That was all the questions I had.
You're ready to take your place among Adam's children, then?
Sure, I'm willing to learn.
Good.
What's there to learn? Besides letting madmen tell you how to live and pretending to worship something that don't exist.
Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, brother.
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all.
Next is Bob Crosby, who is
Hey.
definitely my top 5 Crosby.
Excuse me.
What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
Keep saying to myself I should settle down someday. Think I missed the boat on that one.
Your thoughts?
Damn fog's got in my lungs again.
How do you think things are between us?
You ain't the worst Commonwealth scabber I've met, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, nothing.
Suit yourself.
Believe the Confessor is right.
They are doomed, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot. And with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets. Holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom! Glory to Adam!
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
Adam's chosen?
This place, the nucleus, the island, Adam has claimed it all. For us, his chosen. All but one blasted corner. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried?
They damn well better make peace. These lunatics so much as lift a finger against Far Harbor. There'll be consequences for all of them.
For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
You mentioned a reward.
There is a relic, a sacred cowl, that I've been holding on to. Perform the deed to my satisfaction, and it's yours.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Yes? What is it, child?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
What can you tell me about the Mother of the Fog?
The Mother is one of Adam's most revered messengers. Many years ago, when we were driven from Far Harbor, it was she who guided us through the wilds to this sanctuary. We might all have been lost if it wasn't for her. You should be honored she found you so interesting.
Nothing for now.
Adam, watch over you.
Ah, our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
That was, Bing Crosby. Yep.
Pardon me.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place.
Here's the thing.
You touch anything, I'm taking the limb.
Note,
Understand?
I guess, from a sponsor here.
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow, near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor, denied to too many.
Why would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong turn in the fog? Sorry, brother. Lost to the family. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you, you look at Tectus the wrong way.
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine. But, I think you should go.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
I know that you can hear me. Please. Please. Deliver me from this.
Zealot Ware seems so interested in Brother Devon's fast. I wonder if he's thinking about joining him.
If you see a light drifting untethered through the fog, run. The angler has likely already spotted you.
Nothing more to say to you.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note? Listen, I was mad. The High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't... Please, just let me have it back and I'll get rid of it. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
Don't worry. I'll tell him everything's above board. Here, take this and destroy it.
Oh, Adam above. Thank you. Thank you. Just, when you report back, tell him I'm loyal, all right? Please.
Excuse me, Sister Aubert.
I can't believe I do something so stupid.
The High Confessor's word is the word of Adam. Remember that.
Hello, my child. Was there something you required?
talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Yes. Tell me, what did you find?
I looked into her, but it seems that Sister Aubert's loyal. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really? I must say I'm surprised. Well, you've nonetheless lifted a weight from my shoulders. Here, for your effort. Your service to Atom will not be soon forgotten.
Ah, there you are. Have a job for you.
What kind of job?
A matter of heresy that needs to be dealt with.
I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot.
There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Field to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
We can't try talking to her. Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
Why have me do this? You have other zealots who probably know the area better.
Consider it a test. Prove your dedication to the family.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Thiel. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
Excuse me, brother.
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading Adam's glow.
Far Harbor will know Adam's
wrath. It sounds like,
hi there.
The latest addition to our little... family.
In the Commonwealth, I mean.
Welcome, child.
I guess
If
there was,
you
some sort
are
of fight.
in need of aid, you've come to the right place.
Or whatever, at the ArcJet building.
You don't sound so great. Are you all right?
Old wounds. Reminders of a wicked life.
What sort of wicked life?
I was a doctor in Far Harbor. I fell for a pious man. A man who has since abandoned us. We were chased from town by those upset with our union. I must have angered Adam as well, as he afflicted me with this.
I don't know. Just a thought.
I was hoping to pick up some supplies.
I may have.
Louis Jordan is out next. Spelled Lewis, but don't be fooled. This one I can relate to because I don't like talking to people.
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it, you're the one who caught the attention of the Mother of the Fog. You happen to catch the Grand Zealot's, loyalty test too?
Loyalty test?
Yeah. We saw Richter leading those two outside. Only one came back right around the time you showed. Figured you were probably witness to the whole thing.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side and you'll be all right. Now, there's something I can show you? And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help with scouring too.
You mentioned scouring? What's that?
Oh, right. Well, most of us here, the glow doesn't harm us. But Adam's picky about sharing his blessing. We keep some anti-rad meds on hand for those in need. Most folks around here, High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. Scour oneself and embrace the glow anew. So, did you want to peruse the goods?
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vimpop factory. The place is swarming with mutants, but if you're up for it, I can make it worth your while. You interested?
Why fix the decontamination arches? Don't they get rid of radiation?
Not the way I rigged them. I bypassed the filters, so once we get the regulator in place, we'll have a clean way to get a big dose of glow. So, you game to recover it for me?
What kind of reward are we talking here?
For you risking life and limb for my pet project? I've got an old radium rifle I've been tinkering with. You bring the regulator back, it's yours.
All right. I'll track down the pump regulator for you.
You will? Fantastic. I figure it'll probably be somewhere near the mixing room. Just watch yourself out there, all right? Now, was there anything else you needed?
Let's see what you got.
Here you go.
Wait, you're the one they're saying saw the mother. Good omen. You looking for weapons, ammo, plenty of gamma rounds?
Folks here seem pretty heavily armed for a religious organization.
Island's a dangerous place. Heretics, trappers, beasts of the fog. Adam may have granted us this kingdom, but he left it to us to preserve it. Now, can I show you something?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Oiled, cleaned, and deadly.
That song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back. You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. Frankie Carl wrote a song about tomorrow, or at least I guess his version of tomorrow, which is pretty different from mine.
stay behind you while you got that thing on.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
Sure, I saw Devon. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water, waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable, giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
I mean, it's his choice, right? Who are we to stop him?
That's easy to say, but look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him, but he won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Damn handy for folks like us. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
Confessor Martin begged Far Harbor for peace again and again. Now he's fled and left us with his mess.
Oh, please. Oh, keep the faith. Must continue.
Hey.
Yeah, what's the plan?
How do you think things are between us?
If it's love and admiration you're after, then you picked the wrong man to run with.
Hi there.
Holy Adam, from this spot, is that you? Oh, holy... Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
Have you just been sitting here? I think you need a new hobby.
I suppose I look a mess at this point. But I can't leave. Adam came to me, and I will follow his command.
And if Adam told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
I see what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work. For I have seen his messenger with my own eyes. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, brother, is why I must wait.
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles.
You're the messenger? Oh, thank you. I can't believe it. His messenger. Have you dispensed Adam's judgment to Sister Gwyneth?
Adam has laid a path for us all. You need only look for the signs. She knows who meant me harm.
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
You mentioned before you're affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. Kind of place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure no one stole your food. But one day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty, and me and the High Confessor get to talking. You can probably figure out what happened next.
You turned on the trappers?
Mm-hmm. The High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus with Adam. 3 meals a day. Not having to worry about getting eaten in my... Ended up being a pretty easy decision. So, something else I can...
Why do you care so much about Devin?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet. He just needed a hand. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if... So...
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
That was Uranium Fever by by Elton Britt. Yes, right. It says so right there. So, some recent activity in here in the Diamond City that you might want to know about. I've heard, I mean, it seems that Nick Van
Adam's grace doesn't stop
looking into
bullets.
some former residents of Diamond City. There was a house in
Pardon me?
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience.
Well,
what visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
Something funny about the whole thing. And
Slobbering goon? Do people have bad reactions to the spring?
Few make it through the ritual intact. Sort of the point.
Sort of scary.
A vision from Adam is a great honor. Not something to be granted to the unworthy. So tell me, what did you see?
I guess if you see that guy or that kid...
So the spring is supposed to hurt people?
The spring shows who's capable of serving Adam and who is not.
Or maybe...
Clearly Adam saw your strength and blessed you with the vision of...
How about Billy Ward?
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine. The Grand...
What? You? Saw the mother of the... How did... I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there is anything I or the other zealots can do to serve, all you need to do is ask.
So you're a zealot? What is that exactly?
We are defenders of Adam's faith, and guardians of the nucleus. Most were mercenaries or trappers before they finally came to Adam. Though Richter, apparently, was actually a soldier of some rank in his old life. If the rumors are true.
Adam ever grant you any visions?
Sort of. My parents were settlers. Tried to carve out a life for us in the fog. Moved us all out there when I was just a girl. Made do for a couple years. Adam's Veil hadn't claimed the whole of the island back then. But then came this storm. A rad storm. Unlike anything the island had ever seen. Our little homestead didn't stand a chance. I was the only one to survive, thanks to my blessing. Adam's blessing. I wandered for days, living off whatever I could scrounge, drinking puddles and salt water. The spring, the vision I had. It felt like it lasted for days. I was back in the storm, but when I finally came to, I was in Richter's arms. He carried...
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well, as I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her, at least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her. But Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
What caused Gwyneth to turn her back on Adam?
I can only tell you what I saw. She was praying quietly, when she suddenly leapt up and began to shout that Adam is a lie. When Tectus confronted her, she struck him with such force that she knocked him to the ground. When she realized what she'd done, she fled. Tectus wanted us to send someone after her, make an example. But at the time it was not his decision. Confessor Martin insisted we wait, hope for her return. Sadly, that never happened, and we gave her up for dead. That was the end of Gwyneth. Or so we thought. One of the acolytes spied her at a holy site, but she escaped in the fog. And we knew it had to be her.
Why not just ignore her? Is Gwyneth really that much of a threat to you?
No, that is out of the question.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace. I hope that you should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find...
Right.
Yes, I was right to wait. I was. It was all for the glory. Yes.
Caution, brother. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
We'll all be divided before Sister Mai finishes her work on the decontamination bridges. Did you hear that? I guess it was nothing.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Eat it. Bait shop's got it.
Better to build what you need than pay someone else for it.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat, though.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No? Stupid. Hey, have you seen well, there's this article in the newspaper. Public appearances. Boy, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a saint. You know, I'm not saying it's correct at all.
Heads up.
What's it?
And you know, of course, the mayor. I mean, I was I've asked to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about.
Heads up.
That it's, you know, safe and all, everybody. Kind of. It's crazy stuff, right? I mean, weird.
Make it
Anyway,
quick, will
it's,
you?
well, it's something to think about, I guess. Ella Fitzgerald has a happy song about being mad, I think. I'm not sure I get it. She is complicated.
scraps torn from some kind of banner. But it looks like some pieces are missing. Station. She must be staying at a campground. At least the directions are clear. That's it.
All right, quit your hiding. Anything good?
Done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the Confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie that is Adam. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. We are nothing. Confessor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies. sacred place! Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
The truth of nothing? What does that mean?
If you are truly prepared to hear it, then I will tell you. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must, and so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
What if you misunderstood what you saw and overreacted? Do you really believe that everyone is wrong about Adam, except you?
I can't think about that now. I've strayed so far from the path. I don't dare look back.
You're out here all alone. Don't you miss your brothers and sisters at the nucleus? I know they're like a family to you.
Of course, I miss them more than anything. I've never been alone before. If I thought there was a chance they might accept me. But I'm a heretic, and my life is forfeit.
If you stay here, you're as good as dead. You need to leave this island and never come back.
There's wisdom in your words. If I cannot save the children of Adam from their blindness, perhaps I can spread the word elsewhere. Yes, nothing's will becomes more clear to me now. I must spread the message to all who will hear, no matter how far the journey. You should tell Richter and the others that I'm dead. I can't risk them following me. Thank you for opening my eyes to that which I could not see.
May the glow of Adam guide your...
Gwyneth's heresy must be dealt with.
Sister Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
She brought it on herself. Won't ask you for the details. Doesn't really matter to me. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
So, was this a paying job?
Do not fear. You will be recognized for your dedication. Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth, and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
that King Cole there, he's just the best, isn't he? It sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're, still around. In the Commonwealth, I mean.
Let his light guide you.
I guess there was some sort of fight. Like, lots
Look
of
alive.
guns or whatever
I'm listening.
at the ArcJet building. Some people...
Look alive.
Not me,
Have a
just
look,
some
then.
other people who were totally different. Were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific.
Go on.
Wait there.
Makes sense, right?
These old bones.
They like technology and their gadgets and stuff, so it just seems like a place they would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, you know, leave.
Bones could use a rest.
They don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought. Allah. Play some music.
Frankie Carl wrote a song about tomorrow. Or at least, I guess, his version of tomorrow. Which is pretty different from mine.
Never had much use for power armor. Too damn noisy to go hunting in.
Shit, something's coming.
Song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back.
The fog will get you. The fog gets everyone.
Here's a thing, a sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll read it. The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that you are not welcome there. Upper Stands residents only. Fever, and, well, I'm pretty sure enough time has gone by that we can all find humor in this subject.
The fog. It's dangerous. Okay?
Trappers might look like us, but the island took their souls a long time ago. Now they're just hollowed out madmen drifting in the fog.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
Then it's done. It's finally done. All those lives that were lost, all those debts finally repaid. And it was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up to the island and avenged the Dalton bloodline. It was you, an outsider, a mainlander. The final chapter's been written. The story has come to an end. This is a day I never thought I'd live to see. Thank you.
I found a holotape from the last guy you sent to the lighthouse. He thought your whole story was a lie. Is it?
A lie? No. It was true. Or at least there was truth in it. Was there a little harmless exaggeration as well? Perhaps. But some things are more important than truth. Look at you, for instance. You've seen the island's dangers and survived. You've learned something valuable. What's more, the island learned something too. It knows the island will respect you now. And that's more.
Right. I was glad to help. I hope I've put your mind at ease.
You certainly have. Now, every good story's gotta have a happy ending, right? The hero finds the treasure, well, I'm a little old to leap up on a horse. This is an heirloom that's been in my family. There's no Daltons left to inherit the thing. The island knows this weapon. Oh. And that's it. That's the end. I can sleep easy. Off you go now.
A mainlander like you stands no chance against the crawlers.
I don't have time.
You are a curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve you.
Just mind you don't let them take advantage of you.
Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. You can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
Why are some harbormen so hostile to outsiders?
Most of the folk on this rock believe they've been given the God-given right to walk here. Way I figure it, if you got the moxie to survive, you earned your place.
I'll hear you out.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but...
I'm ready to become a legend, then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that, and then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya! Ha ha!
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha!
Right.
So, drink up! Stay here over long and the fog will claim ya. well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll... The madness will.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes. It's not natural. But many just got lost in the fog. If you have any sense, return.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. Besides...
No thanks.
You do know...
If you need a room, see Mitch.
I, for one, won't go down.
Smith, everybody. Ray. This is Diamond City Radio, and anyway. So, how about the reward with the Alamos? This one,
I can't...
my kid.
Do I look like I want to chit chat?
Careful with them tools now. Damn near lost a finger last time I tried. You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Hey.
What?
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down. Hold position.
I'll be happy to carry any spirits you got. Of course, I can't promise you'll get them back.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat.
Diamond City Radio, and I'm, you know, this is me, Travis. Anyway, up next, well, it's Ella Fitzgerald.
Hey. Swapping supplies, then.
Heads up.
Hmm?
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you...
Let's see what you have.
Everything...
Uh-huh.
Hey, you that trader? Up from Quincy? You sell... Any... ointment? They got me this itch.
Chemi-Care cares about you, all your medicinal needs.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Remember, you didn't get that key from me. Now, if you're actually interested in buying a house, we have a permit available.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available.
Sure.
You can do whatever you like.
I'll take it.
Here's the...
New issue of public occurrences. View from the ball. Outside.
Latest hairstyle from the upper stand.
Don't let the stress of ride kill you.
one from before the war, looks like.
That song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons. And, would you like some Danny Kaye? I sure thought so.
Excuse me.
I don't know if you've heard of that fog crawler that old Longfellow's been hunting. But we think she might be somewhere nearby. He calls her Shipbreaker. Been tracking her for years, but so far she's been too wily to catch.
Just tell me how to find this shipbreaker and I'll take care of her.
Well, it may not be as simple as all that. Old Longfellow's been tracking this beast for years, and he's never gotten her yet. Maybe you'll have more luck. At least he's figured out a way to tell when she's in the neighborhood. If you tune the radio on that fancy Pip-Boy of yours to the right frequency, you'll pick up a strange... Longfellow says it's something to do with the radiation she gives off after so much... Yeah, you may want to talk to old Longfellow himself if you're serious about tracking down this monster.
Heads up.
Go on.
Hey there.
I'm listening.
I hear that you've been trying for years to track down an ancient fog crawler?
That's right. Shipbreaker, I call her. A wily old beast. I put all the harbormen on the lookout for her. I expect they've told you about how to use the radio to tell when she's nearby. I figure that fancy portable radio you've got strapped.
Right. I didn't really understand how you could track this fog crawler.
Well, it started when I noticed people's radios weren't working right when I was checking out a site. Figured out quick it was more than a coincidence. Couldn't say what the radios are picking up from her. Maybe all them years she spent in the fog are causing her to give off a... Why of it don't much matter to me.
No time like the present. Let's find her.
Lead the way.
Quit denying. Stop for a drink, yeah?
I've been casing those ghouls for weeks. Hold up! I've been casing those ghouls for weeks. Waiting for an opening. Then you dive in, and choppy chop, bang, bang, and the whole lot of them dead. You even know what you got right there? A premium set of Pellman's power tools.
What's the big deal about these tools?
Pellman's pumps out more foot-pounds of torque than a Deathclaw and Psycho. And before Paulie ran off, he kept those tools shiny. Nothing like them on this island. Period.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. Expensive stuff, the top of the line.
What the hell's a commercial? Wait, it don't matter. Oh, Mariner sent you, didn't she? Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing. Serious builders would give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now. Deal?
Why do you need the tools so much?
I got my own special projects. For the caps I'm paying, that's all you need to know.
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, and you'll regret it.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
We doing business? If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns.
You need it? Bait shop's got it. Food in front, dock and back. The bait shop.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
Mainlanders don't last long on the up.
Guns,
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
All manner of good I can do with those tools.
Mariner.
All manner of good I can do with those tools.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
Hey.
Make it quick, will ya?
You find that technology yet?
Here it is.
Good. I was hoping you'd bring it back. Here. Your payment for a success. There's still plenty of. Let me know if you're anxious.
Affirmative.
All right. Areas on your map.
Right.
Why not? Ain't doing them any good. What is it?
Here and sit. Who's there? What? There you are, you little bastard! Please don't come back again.
Thought this would be easy, did you? What am I stating?
What the?
We ain't alone. Eyes open, something stuck.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more chems, and no more sight either.
Farming's as honest work gets. Never had much use for power. Too damn noisy.